Hello, Mary Lou. So today I did leopard and my leopard shorts. the little, the cabbage patch. Remember those old dances? Guys, come on. My boobs are getting bigger. No manches. Oh, fuck. Ay, a ver si no la riego. Siempre la he de regar. Every time. I'll just go like this. ¿Ve? Ya es todo, papi. Dámela. Don't touch the table, please.
You can have some.
No, Daddy, I can eat a little bit of chips, but I don't want to. I have enough for you. Hey, yeah, papi. You can take off your shirt now. So, guys, I'm watching my muñeca mafia las muñecas again. We got our food stamps today. Food stamp day. I enjoyed that day. So we were gonna go to Sam's. Let me get some of this hair. We were gonna go to Sam's to Carmela, okay, Carmela. Because at Sam's I like to get some things, no? Now, we said we weren't gonna buy the lettuce no more, the salad and the repollo because it's in my fridge and the cajones of the vegetables. And like the third, fourth day, it's all wet in the bottom and all fucked up. I told Julia, I think it's the fridge that's not cooling very well down there. Chingado, déjame ver si las puedo comer poquito sin que se me caigan los amores. You know what it is? I forgot to put in the puppet. And if I do it now, it's just gonna, I'm gonna have to start all over again, you know? Washate. Hi, my beautiful babies. So it was $2.79 food stamps. We wasted $130 something at Sam's. And then we went across the street to the Food King. And we were gonna buy $158 worth, right? They have 2 electric wheelchairs there at I go like this because they jump like that. I had one soda today, which I wasn't supposed to. It's almost gone, but I got my jarrita here of water. Okay. I went to get an x-ray of my shoulder because my shoulder hurts a lot. I think I've told you guys. It hurts a lot, like to tie my bra, to put up my arm like this. Oh, it hurts like a motherfucker. And then lately, like it hurts more, like right here. And now it's shooting down to right here. Sorry, to the elbow. Or like he told me he was gonna send me to therapy so I could start going like this. But I noticed that my vision in this eye, that's good, it was getting like blurry, like foggy. Guáchate. Ham, me lo hizo Julia, me hizo 2 pedazos de ham. I bought I did buy the lettuce pack, but just one this time, and one of the coleslaw and baby carrots, and a little bit of cottage cheese that we had left over. There's more ham here. She cut them real thick, so they're gonna be good. So I'm pretty sure this is enough for me. And they did X-rays on my shoulder, 2, like one like this, and one like this, and then the other one, you know, the thing that they got to against, it hurts, was like a table or something, whatever you want to call it, the one that's got the little magnets on. So I had to put my arm out like this, and then lean like a cholo like that, and then twist the arm like this a little bit, so I could get it like from here. Hoy me dolió un chingo. But first she said, take off your chains, and then I told her, can you help me? And they don't allow people in there when you're getting x-rayed, you know? Because, I'll tell you why, because you're not supposed to wear metal, you're not supposed to be in there. People can be in there, it's just that it's should somebody be pregnant, and the radiation hits him, se le puede venir el baby. That's why, like, also when you're pregnant and you go, I just, pinche jamonzote, me compré el jamonzote ese que está bien calote así, $23. Chopped ham. I love this ham so much. In the morning. Oh, and I bought a bag of carrot, the big bag of carrot. They're heavy, girl. How about these? The Sam's, oranges and apples. This one's heavy as fuck. My chicharroncitos that I like, they're like $6, I think, the big tub of chicharroncitos. I got just his Funyuns. I know you probably think like, ay, pues ¿para qué les das así, verdad? Ya están gorditos, pero es un niño. Ay, güey, me mordí. Es un niño y ¿cómo vas a hacerlo deprive de papitas de vez en cuando? You don't need them every day. Delante de mi Padre Dios que no. Compré 3 galones de leche. Porque ahorita que tal niño. Hey. Oh, okay. We got 3 of these free at Sam's. Because you know how once or twice a year they got the person that's selling their knives, the gourmet knives, for $69.95, and they're a good brand and they're lifetime warranty. But we go there and listen to his demonstration, you do get a free paring knife. So we got 3 free. And then what? And I was answering everything. What else? What can you cut with this? And what can you cut with that? And why shouldn't you? You know, and it's true like he said. Have you ever seen on TV those knives? Yeah, when they're showing it to you on TV, they cut through Coke cans, they cut through this, they cut through that. Están chingonas, okay? He was telling us, este es el mismo, nomás que no les voy a cortar. I'm not gonna cut a can of Coke or this or that or all that shit. But he did get one of these, but the ones from the box, that's silver here. I said, look how easy it is to cut through the tomato. And here's one, bim, 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 así de volada. Yeah. Would you pay $69.95? And it was like, no. And yeah. Oh, and I put a little bit, not a lot, of avocado ranch. I don't even like ranch, to be honest. This is my bacon ranch. No, I'm glad I bought a new bag of carrots. It's actually more now, see? I was gonna buy it. My Julia likes to eat the celery sticks, but I didn't get them. And then from there, what else did we get? We got a lot of shit. Hold on. We got the bags of orange, the apple, the salads, 3 milks. They did have a stand of, you know how they have the samples? Red Baron pizza. And it was so fucking good. I'm not lying, dudes. When we left, Julia made me like this real quick huevo con chorizo. And she put a little bit of carrots in it. That was my breakfast. So right now, after our appointment and we went to Sam's, my stomach was already growling because that's a little bit of food for me. My body and my stomach, I'm used to eating way more. You know, and I shouldn't eat a lot. I have to teach my brain how to eat one plate. Yeah? And a friend of mine, shout out to Robert. My friend Roberto, he told me, ya ni me acuerdo. Tanto cabrón. Another friend of mine that used to be big, he told me the secret is when you're on a diet, when you're losing a lot of weight, and you go like from 3 full plates to 2 and then to 1, he said, start buying smaller plates. And I was like, well, I don't think, yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. And I said, yeah, you can. Do you want to? Yes, you want to. Do you have the balls right? No. But sometimes you do. You have to make balls. Yeah. The other day I was feeling like foggy. And I said, fuck, I have to eat better because of now I'm gonna miss this, lose my sight in this eye as well. Right? Because really, I was going now. That's it. I'm not gonna eat no more bread, no more tortillas de harina, no more sodas. Mírame. Pero es Diet Coke, pero todo también me hace mal. Pero es una. I'm gonna say I'm never gonna drink it again because I love food and I love to drink, sodas, whatever. Pero I don't want to lose the only vision that I have, you know. Oh, I know. Hold on. 4 boxes of waters at Sam's. And then Sunday is Julia's birthday, so from there we went to Food King across the street. Um, they only have 2 of the wheelchairs. And one of them barely got out. The other one, it was a man and he didn't have legs, but of course I'm not gonna fight him for the car. And so I said, fucking, let's go in. Let's see if we can. Because he wanted to stay in the car with Sam, and I was telling him, dude, let me tell you something. Let's say Sam gets off to go to the restroom and leaves you alone in the car, and the cops happen to pass by. I said, they'll take you from me. They could even throw me in jail because you're not supposed to leave a child in the car unattended with this heat. A senior citizen, which I'm not a senior yet, pero pues ya estoy rookies. ¿A quién le dio mucha risa cuando dije chavarruquis? One of you guys were laughing. Was it Nelda? Nelda or Hispanic? Loving? I never come. I've been wanting to give a shout out to Angela and my Liz from the infection center. Huevos con huevos. Huevos con huevos. Don't forget, guys, okay? Every time you go to a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, and you're gonna ask for eggs, and when you say, ¿cómo quieren los huevos? Just remember that I always say pelos con huevos. Don't say it unless you want to be sneaky and silly. A cousin of my husband's, Big Ass Carol. Her name is Big Ass Carol. She used to say that. And she made it up. She said, let me tell you a joke. I made it up. A ver. Okay. Next time you go with Miguel to the restaurant and you order eggs and they ask you how you want them, when they say, ¿cómo quieres los huevos? Dígale, con toda mi alma. Pinche Caro. Ay, Caro, me estás viendo, yo sé que sí. Caro, en serio. No sé por qué te fuiste a vivir allá. Que me hace ahora que te hubieras venido para acá conmigo. Nos hubiéramos quedado juntas. Me dijo la niña que se iban a mover. Si estás interesada y si quieres, dile a Carito que le pregunte a mi hija que dónde estoy y todo, ¿eh? Estoy cerca de la otra iglesia de la promesa. Ando por ahí. Pero ya voy a otra iglesia. Ya estoy bien mala. Claro, pero yo te echo la mano en todo lo que yo pueda. Claro. No manches, que me va enseñando Julia que enséñale esa foto a tu mamá ahora que dice que estaba gordita, carito. No puedo creer que sea ella. Ni su carito se parece. Ya, pues sí, mija, que sí es. Porque siempre que ha subido peso carito, nunca la he visto que suba máximo 10 libras. Ya le voy a echar agua ahora sí. Tomo mucha agua because it's hot, guys. It's hot in the motherfucker up in that bitch. Con un chorritito de soda para que sepa soda. No te creas, sabe más feo que la chingada. Me vale verga. ¡Ah! ¡Popote! ¡Ajá! Saltó el pinche popote. Bueno, aquí tengo otro. These are the ones that are reusable. That we bought at the... I don't even know where. So, I have a habit of doing that. Ask me why. Because when we were younger, cuando estábamos más chiquillos, a veces, no te miento, a veces teníamos cucarachas. Yo no miento. Yo creo que ustedes también de vez en cuando han tenido cucarachitas, una que otra. O si es más, no limpias bien tu casa, no mapeas seguido, dejas la basura, no lavas los trastes, se juntan más rápido. Okay. Donde vivía yo en housing, en los projects, había un vecino que fueron a vivir allí. Two doors down, ¿ok? Se fue la que estaba enseguida de mí que se llamaba Dianita. Ella la venía a limpiar, olvídate. Ella me vendió mi otra mesa con todo el buffet. Y esos dos me los compró mi ex, Eric. Shout out to Eric, si me estás viendo. Ya ni me acuerdo cómo se pide el Eric. Ya no me acuerdo nada de él. But Eric was really good for it. Was very splendid. I never asked him for nothing. He gave me what he wanted, you know? I asked him if I can borrow. I think it was like $350 though. But it was the... Cuando se empezaron a usar las mesas altototas muy fancy schmancy, pues así era. I can't remember if it's seats 6 or 8. 6 or 8, I don't remember. But it costed $350 used. The buffet, beautiful. I have the buffet right here. That's where I have my big TV. This is like a 55-inch from back in the day. But it's good still. And when we moved here, oh my God, we barely fit in here, guys. It's so small in here. That's what I don't like. It's fucking small as fuck. And that's why we all get frustrated like this, because if somebody's cooking in the kitchen, de por sí yo así soy. Siempre, I've always had that where I don't like nobody in the kitchen when I'm in there. I don't like nobody stirring the pots when I am or adding salt or whatever. No me gusta, nunca me ha gustado. You know? Certain things you can help me, like big ass Carol. I would tell her, come on over, vamos a almorzar. We will eat together, ¿verdad? She would tell me, ¿qué le ayudo? And she would tell me, ¿quiere que le pele las papas while you're doing that? And yes, please. And boom, cut the time, you know? That kind of stuff. She always brought really, really yummy, recién cociditos, frijolitos. ¿Te acuerdas, Caro? Carol y mi esposo comían, me encantaba verlos comer. Yo no comía lo que ellos, ¿sí? Porque yo le tenía miedo al chile. Ay. Me lo tengo que hacer cuerpo así bien para que no. La Carol se ponía, y rápida también, igual que yo. Picaba las papitas y luego cebolla, tomate, chile así jalapeño en rueditas, así nomás, not a little, just ruedas. en caldito y luego le echaba el quesito. No, hombre, and I would watch them eat it because they eat it with such delight, guys. Mm. Sometimes I used to get good stamps back then, okay? Sometimes I would buy maybe once every other month, okay? So I'm not gonna lie. Once every other month, I would buy some peeled tail of shrimp, jumbo shrimp, okay? I don't eat it, but since I love to cook, I know how to make a few things that are seafood wise, you know? In the seafood family, I would make them like every other month. Whatever they want, if they, I would tell them, I'll be like, Caro, ¿qué vas a querer? Because if I ask my husband, he'd say, pregúntale a Caro. I'll just ask Caro. Caro, ¿qué se les antojaste a mí? Un cóctel de camarón, catfish empanizado, caldito de siete mares, or I will buy them just two because it was just them two that would eat it. Two big ass tilapias, wash it real good. In the bitch, I would put pico de gallo that I would make at home because my husband didn't like nothing store bought. I would put a few rings of onions just to look fancy schmancy. And the rueditas of limon. Ay, se miraba bien rico. Guys, I tell you, when I would put it in the oven and whenever I got it out, I don't remember how long it took, and I didn't have to put salt in it because everything from the sea is really salty. And they would eat it. I would see how they would just peel it off and it would fall off the bone. Ay, no, qué rico. And Vegas Carol, she liked limon, so she would put a lot of limon she liked limon, period. On her menudo, on her pozole. Sometimes she would bring us menudo on Sundays, stuff like that. But we were always eating together. Um, I miss cooking that kind of food. I don't have a man now. Because when I had the one that passed away, Alfredo, he was already very sick of cirrhosis. It was so hard for me to get him to eat something. But sometimes, because that dude would go to sleep and wake up, go to sleep and wake up. Right. Ay, no, se ven las canas bien feas. Last time I went like this, it looked so pretty, like if I had a big ass. Oh, just leave it there. Espérame. El Alfredito también a veces se levantaba a medianoche and he would sit up and say, babe, I'm craving some pancakes. Vamos, baby. O sea, vamos para abajo y le hacía yo sus pancakes. Pobrecito. I made him anything he wanted. And I would even tell him, I'm not gonna give you some, you know what, if you don't eat what I make you. Babe. Pero le hacía lo que él quería, lo que yo podía ver. And him too. He would bring like sometimes once a week, sometimes twice a month. Pan dulce, no cena para mis babies. And I would always get so mad at them because my kids are chubby, you know. And I would tell him, Pops, I really appreciate that you're taking care of my kids, but you know what? Look at how fat we all are. Mejor darles un costal de naranjas, un costal de manzanas, hasta te sale más barato. And he would tell me, all right, I got it. I need to forget and bring pan dulce all the time. We'd still eat it a huevo. What else? Yeah, but anyways, I don't know if that was a real picture of little Carol or not. But it doesn't look like her. This little girl always weighed under 100 pounds. Maybe about 5 feet tall. And now she looked like maybe 140, which is chubby for her because she's always been. Even though she was skinny, she had a body. She had her cinturita and she had a nice little butt, chiquita, pero tenía bonito cuerpo. And when she would gain weight a little bit, se le ponía muy bonito el cuerpo. And now it's how biggest girl. Girl, feed this girl. It's because she don't want to hear. Look, give her these vitamins. Give her this. Everybody would tell her, give her this, give her that. Nothing would work. With a little girl, by the time she was like 18 or more or less, she had gastritis. Why? Because ever since she was little, she was always real little, like 3, 4 years old, out there with her grandma walking to daycare, whatever, with her hot Cheetos always. And I would tell her, dude, don't give her that. She's a little girl. Just because that's all she'll eat, and I'd rather her have that in her stomach than nothing. And Biggest girl didn't know that all those years that she was in daycare, she wouldn't eat her food, the little girl. Nobody would make her. Nobody would try. Nobody would take their time to try, sit there with her. Shit, if you see one of the little kids that doesn't eat and you work at daycare, sit down and make them try. Obviously, she needs special attention. Why not? You have to do a little airplane shit or whatever. Whatever, man. She was always too skinny, pobrecita. Then she got a job at Whataburger a couple years back. And I told my daughter, I said, watch, I bet she's going to gain weight now. She's going to look pretty. She's going to this. No, sí, ya bien flaquita. Guys, I told you I lost 6 pounds. I'm so happy. I don't feel too bad that I did drink my soda. I don't. Because since yesterday, se me hace que ya no hay. Pero hicimos un pinche sartenzote así de refried beans, pero con chorizo. No manches, a mí me encanta frijoles con chorizo. Especially if it's the brand of Peyton's. And especially if it's the brand that says pork, not beef, pork. Hold on. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to be nasty like that. Ay, no puedo picarle, güey. I forgot to get a little butter. So I went into the food came. I tried to walk it. We barely got to one side. My buttocks were already here near my sciatica pain came. Oh, ya me dolían las nalgas bien culero. You see, one like this hurts me. Anyways, I have inflamed muscles and inflamación de mi shoulder aquí. So me van a mandar a terapia. What else? Which we have the paper there. Ahorita a ver si vamos al rato a llevarla. I don't know if I have an appointment tomorrow. I think I do in my eye. I think. Let me the harder. You know where I fucked up, guys? I should have just told her to cut me the slices and not fry them there. Mm, todo sabe más bueno frito, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, me, sometimes, not always, okay? The other day, I remember I had my mukbang and I had huevitos and I had weenies fried. I like weenies fried, but they have to be Peyton's. And they don't make Peyton's bologna no more. So all the bologna that they have, bars and all them cheap kind, it don't taste good to me. Not even Oscar Mayer, that's the good brand. Back in the day, there was another brand called Decker. Esa sabía muy buena también. Yeah. And there's a Mexican brand called Food, F-U-D. I don't like it. It's nasty to me. The weed. You know what, Julia got? Let me show you. Pues prende la luz. Ay, muchas gracias. Válgame. Guys, I got Julia this for Sunday. It's an ice cream cake. And I can't find her other thing. It's, hold on. Quit wigging out. You know what? My peluca's about to fall. Ya se me va a caer a la verga. Bueno, la dejamos ahí hasta que se caiga, ¿verdad? En el Sam's se compró. Parece que son 18 weenies, okay? But they're called chicken sausages. And it's like. It's like 6 and 6, como 18 weenies, okay? In different little packs, así. And one of them is jalapeno flavored, and one is quién sabe qué flavored, quién sabe qué. Me and Jesse, we love sausage. Oh, I told her. I said, because she helps me a lot. I said, Mama, if you want to, grab your box of hot Cheeto bags, the one that has like 50 bags in it. And when I said that, I said, fuck, I shouldn't have offered him to her because what if she says yes? And we're barely all like, well, not me. I've only gone twice to walk, but we're trying to eat better and walk and shit. And I said, ay, no me dije que sí. The good thing is she said no. She said, Mom, I started getting the chips because I'm trying to lose weight. She said, can you get me this? Yes, of course. I was gonna get, we didn't find the chicken at Sam's. Oh my god. 30 minutes went by really fast. It's almost 35. Look, and I have a little bit of this and just 2 little pieces of ham. Pero ya me voy, guys. Ay, no. No, ya nomás que agarre dinero, güey, ya. No, ya me tengo que comprar una pintura. Mira qué horrible. Aquí. Un chingo aquí adentro. Mira. Un chingo. Y luego acá. Un chicharo, ya estoy bien viejita la verga.